Yeah, sorry, I forgot to tell you, I put it back in. I added the, I just put it in now. I forgot about it, so I just put it in. By the way, what do you think of the new scoreboard? Keeping it or like it?
So, you got the trade. So I'll take the long thing.
It's super easy. I did it in 1 minute. All you gotta do is just change the logo in Canva and change the name of the team and then re-export.
Yeah. So you can do that because, well, the things you always play in the league. And whatever you play, like, for instance, a new one. Yeah, just do it individually. Yeah, you can do that with you also. That can, like, Hana do that scoreboard.
Connor, who is Price is here?
Can you do a graphic?
Can he do that? I just have to give him the I don't know how to share a project.
Yeah. Yeah, keep him busy doing that. That's a little thing less on your plate.
Yeah,
tomorrow, we can do that tomorrow.
Yeah, he can make all 12 for me. And then we can just put them in that way they're there. Put them in the USB.
Do not delete some stuff. Do not use this. USB. camera.
You're scoop shooting that way. Huh? No, it's not control. You can talk to her. It'd be better. As long as you keep the ball in frame, up to about half court. So
How are you?
Did you shoot a deer? Did you even go out? Did you go out? Did you go out hunting? Jake.
Why don't you? Oh, I told you. Makes sense.
Huh?
So tell me, shoot them.
everybody else.
not going to be talking about.
Good evening, Hornet TV viewers. Tonight we have an exciting matchup, the Huntington Bearcats and the Juniata Valley Hornets. This is this year's opener for JV. The Bearcats actually have another game under their belt. They are 1-0. It was a non-conference game, however. But I'm really excited. We're tipping off at the moment.
But McKenna Hartman gets that tip off straight to Michaela Moskal. You know, we get really excited starting off with this home opener. McKenna Hartman with the mid-range jumper, no good. This is number 1, Lily Fiskus, bringing the ball down for the Bearcats. To the elbow, number 35, Kaylee Query.
As far as the Lady Hornets team goes, we have high hopes for them this year. They have the majority of their returning starters. They have actually all of their starters with the exception of last year's graduate, Avery Taylor, who was a very impactful team leader to this group last year. But we have a lot of people who were great leaders last year without being seniors. Michaela Moskal, Adria Russell, McKenna Hartman, Taryn Stewart, and even junior Maddie Hobsicker, all of which are on the court right now.
Yeah, all these girls got a lot of playing time last year, so they're definitely no strangers to being on the court. And though Avery Taylor has graduated, she was definitely a huge inspiration to all these girls. And I assume that all of them really act as leaders during practice. You know, they really step up the challenges, work their hardest all the time. So I have no doubt that the Lady Hornets will perform very well this season. So Adria Russell forces that one, almost going out of bounds.
Wow.
And that layup will go for the Bearcats. First and 1 of the game. Lily Borger
Nice little and one
throws
there.
one up against Michaela Moskal. Actually believe they haven't updated the scoreboard. It should be 3-0 now. Michaela Moskal kicks to Taryn Stewart on the wing. Kenna Hartman with the ball now. Drives in is stolen by Lily Borger of the Bearcats. Fiskus with the ball to Jordan Patrick on the wing. Bearcats looking for some cuts inside. May not want to be shooting from the perimeter this game. Looking to maybe use their height as an advantage.
Yeah, that is something that
And we
plays
see
in.
it right there.
That
Kaylee
is something-
Query.
That is something that plays a crucial role in basketball, is height advantage. And by the looks of it, the Hornets are a little bit overall shorter. However, athleticism can make up for that. Work ethic, a bunch of other variables that can make up for height, sizes, and everything.
Yeah, 100%. You know, you can be short and stocky. There have been, you know, no one's really limited when it comes to basketball. You can always find your skill set. You know, there's a lot of shorter guards that can really cut up in the paint, you know, make some crazy athletic layups around bigger, taller.
Absolutely. I'm not entirely sure what just happened there.
Yeah, it looked like
as
a
if-
little bit of a defensive error, maybe
Yeah, a little bit
some
of a
weird
hole in
footing.
the defense.
Terrence Stewart drives to the basket, kicks to McKenna Hartman on the opposite side, and Adria Russell straight down the middle of the paint.
Nice
Gets the
score
first
from-
2 points for the Hornets. Nice floater off the backboard
Yes.
there. Fiskus bring the ball down from the Lady Bearcats. Jordan Patrick on the wing. Borger just outside the three-point line. And drive to the basket by Patrick. Layup is no good. So McKenna Hartman brings down the fast break. Showing off some moves, and Lily Borger hits the ground.
Woo!
McKenna Hartman just dropped her defender and hit
What a move!
Michaela Moskal just outside the three-point line for a dagger.
I don't recall who that was. I think it was. I'm not entirely sure who that was, but whoever it was, McKenna Hartman put her on ice skates, and
Yeah, looked like floor's a
gave-
little bit slippy over there. Might need to wipe it up.
it ultimately helped Michaela get a clear shot.
And a nice block from Hartman. Michaela
Nice.
Moskal.
Nice pass from Stewart.
Hornets get some good
Moskal.
ball movement now.
Looked as if she thought she had it there for a split second.
McKenna Hartman in the paint. A nice attempt at a reverse layup, just barely doesn't make it. Cut by Jordan Lily Fiskus, and a nice reverse layup. Nice reverse layup on that one. You know, good aggressive cut coming around the underside of the rim. It's not an easy move, but it's hard to forget once you learn to master it. Terrence Stewart brings that one to the basket, just lays it a little too hard off the glass. Offensive rebound by the Bearcats.
And McKenna.
A forced turnover by the Hornets. Foul will be called on the Bearcats. Adria Russell and Terrence Stewart come off the court. They're substituted for Kenzie Kaufman, number 5, and Isabel Anderson, number 4.
Yeah, Isabel.
Hornets moving around the perimeter.
Isabella Anderson in the junior
Isabel fights for
varsity
the
game.
ball there.
In the,
Nice recovery from her. And the Bearcats, number 21, Lily Borger, first with a jump ball and a turnover.
Isabella Anderson in the junior varsity game previous to this game was really having success on those longer shots. Michaela Moskal for the Lady Hornets is arguably one of the best, if not the best, long distance three-point shooter on the team. She had a lot of success making those shots last year, and she already is keeping that streak
already
alive.
showing out. She's got
Yeah.
1 point or 1 3 so far in the
Yeah.
game. Nearing the end of the first quarter here. Bearcats throw another turnover to McKenna Hartman. Anna Taylor will just miss that pass. Ball goes out of the bounds and the Bearcats take over.
Lily Fiskus with the ball.
Fiskus trying to break down number 34, Anna Taylor. And the perimeter. Bearcats look like they're resetting their offense, maybe changing plays. It's a good follow by Anna Taylor, chasing Fiskus into the paint, breaking up that pass.
Yeah, it was a good aggressive play. That's something I noticed about the Hornets across the board, no matter what sport. They never seem to lack aggression.
The effort's always there for sure. You know,
I mean, we have our
Hornets have
moments. We have our moments.
that's true.
But for the most part, we play with heart for sure.
That pass goes haywire. Kenzie Kaufman with the steal. Moscow
And
bring the ball down for
there's-
Kaufman, who isn't looking. And a nice look by Maddie Hobsicker. Shot doesn't go though.
There's about 30 seconds left on the clock.
Long two. A long two-pointer by Jordan Patrick there. It's only 23 seconds in the quarter. Kayla Moscow drives to the basket and a nice layup.
Nice
Very
play
nice
from
layup.
Michaela Moskal there. The crowd trying to fool number one.
Last shot by Lily Fiskus there.
Yeah,
little bit
the
far,
crowd was
yeah.
trying to fake her out with a false countdown. There was 6 seconds on the clock, and they're saying, 3, 2, 1. It worked in the junior varsity game one time.
You know, it's really an easy trick, I think, to get some players with, some that aren't as aware with the clock. Crowd gets loud.
Yes.
They'll count down.
Game
Not really looking
experience plays a huge role in making those decisions under pressure, under a certain amount of time. In football, those heavy critical moments, because I'm a football player, experience and knowledge of the game carries over into your, muscle memory more than anything will.
Yeah, during those moments, those fourth downs, these moments when the Bearcats look for Lily Borger on the opposite end, doesn't go, and McKenna Hartman gets the rebound. Hornets continually looking for plays around the perimeter.
And the ball gets.
Adria Russell made a nice cut there.
Yeah.
It's a hard pass to make. There are defenders all over the Hornets right now. See the Hornets just continue to move the ball around here, looking for an opening. Waiting for a defensive mistake, maybe someone to make a play. As they find Taryn Stewart cutting down to the block, and McKenna Hartman open.
I thought Taryn Stewart had a shot
Yeah,
there
I
earlier.
did too.
However, it didn't really matter in the end. As of right now, it didn't, because she ended up making the shot anyways. Eventually.
It's good that they stay persistent there on offense, even if they do risk not scoring. It may have been a low percentage shot, as she would have had a defender on her if she took that first one.
Maddie Hobsicker driving down the court there. She had the speed to make that play. However, I felt that she rushed her shot when she didn't need to. I think she could have slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, she could have afforded to slow down, maybe use her left instead of her right hand on that side.
Yeah.
It's not always easy, but I know that she definitely has the skill, the talent, the muscle memory to do that. Bearcats with the ball now. Jordan Patrick dribbling up the top against Adria Russell. Hornets sticking to man defense. Maddie Hopsicker gets a steal. Bearcats force a jump ball. Actually, they call for a foul.
Go to score. Hit inning. And move up.
Anna Taylor will be coming in for the Hornets now. Maddie Hopsicker is coming out. And some substitutions for the Bearcats. It's number 35, Kaylee Query coming out. And number 34, Izzy Kozmarski coming in.
Moskal taking it out. Oh, jinx. I mean, we anticipated this to be a good ball game, and so far we are nothing but short.
Yep, the score's close. It's only the second quarter. Really don't know how the game is going to play out the rest of the night. Hornets are proving to have some good defense. Showing some great defensive effort, technique tonight. And nobody's really jumping out of their lanes. They're getting a lot of steals. It's hard to see any mistakes. This man defense plan that they have is really working against the Bearcats as force a turnover, force a hard pass.
You know, I'm not sure what they were intending to get out of that pass, because it would have taken, that pass would have taken her away from the hoop regardless of where she would have caught it.
Adria Russell drives to the basket. The layup is off. She gets the ball back on offensive rebound. Hornets looking a little faster than normal now. Maybe they're just rushing themselves a little bit. The Bearcats force a jump ball. Some subs in for the Hornets. Maddie Hopsicker, Isabel Anderson, and McKenna Hartman come onto the court. Caleb Moskal coming off for the first time in the game, as well as Adria Russell, I believe. And number 35, Kaylee Query, coming back on for the Bearcats. Hornets will inbound the ball underneath the Bearcats basket. Maddie Hopsicker finds an opening in the defense. Great cut. Great cut to the rim.
Absolutely. I mean, the Bearcats were not ready for that play. I don't know where they were, but they left that lane wide open.
And the Hornets get another steal.
And I think
why
that resulted in a steal, it seemed as if Fiskus, sometimes his point guards, whenever the opposing teams make an aggressive play, or they make a big play like that, these point guards, the ball is literally in their hands. They feel the need or maybe pressure to make something happen. So I feel like she tried to drive it into the paint when it wasn't necessary.
Yeah, playing the point definitely has to be a bit of a stressful. It's a big responsibility on the court. You're depended on by all your teammates to handle the ball every single time. You got to keep it away from defenders. You got to make sure your handles are sharp. You got to find those passes, drive to the basket, be able to shoot long shots. It's really a jack of all trades position.
Absolutely. Well-roundedness, regardless of where you play, it really helps you succeed in that position. Whenever you do your job better, it makes the team better.
Bearcats moving the ball around the perimeter. Find an opening. They get a mid-range jumper. Won't go. They keep the ball inside the court, and another mid-range won't go. Goes to the Hornets.
The Hornets probably glad to get out of that little fiasco there. Michaela being subbed out again. She was just put back in a moment ago. Not entirely sure why she was taken out again. I think the coach is talking to her right now about some sort of scheme or some sort of plan. So
Hartman tries to drive into the paint, kick the ball out to Kenzie Kaufman, ends up not working, the ball goes out of bounds. Fiskus will bring the ball down again. Hornet defense continues to look strong. They try not to let anything come into the paint where those easy points are. Another foul will be called on the Bearcats. Kenzie Kaufman doing a good job keeping that ball away from the defender. Adria Russell entering the game from Mackenzie Kaufman. And Michaela Moskal coming back in for Isabel Anderson.
Yeah, where it is indeed a close game, it's good to see these younger kids get experience because it builds a foundation later for whenever they will be in these older girls' shoes. And as we were talking about earlier, that experience really helps them later down the road. So that's good to see that coach is thinking long term, not just this game we need to win.
I mean, you can't get better at playing You can't get better at basketball without playing basketball.
Yeah.
Hornet defense staying hard to beat, forcing a jump ball, another turnover.
Timeout called.
The 30-second timeout called by the Bearcats. It's the first timeout called in the game.
Ross, the donation. To get the donation, you have to remove the coming soon link. That's not the donation.
Hornets come back out onto the court.
Hit add solution. Go to the USB, add the donation to the TV.
Hornets weaving the ball up at the top of the key, force the draw. Maddie Hopsick draws a foul. She drives into the basket. She'll be shooting 2 foul shots. First shot, no good.
There's about a minute and a half left in this second period.
Maddie Hopsicker shoots her second foul shot. It goes. You know, those foul shots, these free throws, really important, detrimental if you miss to the game. They're literally called free throws for a reason.
Yeah, they add up quick.
Yep. You know, no team is ever going to play a game without committing a foul, so obviously somebody's going to be shooting during the game. Those points add up. Games that go into overtime could be kept in regulation by foul shots. Can definitely win a game, definitely towards the end. And on just foul shots, it's a huge part of the game. Bearcats inbound the ball into the Hornets basket. Lily Borger dribbling it on the perimeter, gives it to Fiskus.
And the Hornets, for the first time in this game, actually have the lead. It is only indeed by 1 point.
Bearcats successfully stop that fast break off the missed shot. And the Bearcats break free.
Wow.
Layup is missed. And a nice block from Anna Taylor. Jump ball.
And the Hornets are lucky to get out of that one without any points being scored. I mean, that was just, I'm not entirely sure what happened. Just a little bit of a bad shot, really, is all it was.
And sometimes the hardest shots to make are the most open ones. You get thinking too much,
Right?
on those fast breaks. As McKenna Hartman hits a nice shot with the defender right in the face. Nice mid-range. Brings the Hornet lead to 3 points. And the Bearcats
Wow.
give up another turnover. Just dropped the ball out of bounds.
The momentum really shifting here. The student section gaining energy, which
James getting
really
fouled.
helps the Hornets.
Caleb Moss will bring the ball down. 4 seconds left. Maddie Hopsicker. The shot from McKenna Hartman. And the three is no good. That'll bring us to halftime. Hornets lead 14-11 against the Bearcats.
And that's the end of the second period. We will be back in a few. Producer Roche, why don't you put on that donation banner for our viewers to have a chance to donate to Hornet TV. It's not working. Check that. Maybe later. Anyways,
Unfortunately.
we're gonna talk for a few minutes about the game so far, and then we'll be taking a break, and then we'll be back at it at the start of the third period. So far, going into the half, I think the momentum is in the Hornets' hands. They started out all right. They started out competitive, but the Bearcats were just as competitive. So you don't want to play to your competition's level. You want to play above. And so whenever the Hornets made the adjustment, I don't know what it was, but whenever they made the adjustment, whatever it was, it may have just been I don't know.
Yeah, I really think that the Hornets
may have just been an
they
energy thing with the crowd.
I think they just found a shift in their mindset, a little motivation to be more aggressive, to take those shots they didn't think they would want to take. And I believe that the Hornets are overtaking the Bearcats coming towards the end of the second quarter there. They're scoring points, they're forcing turnovers that Bearcats really don't want to happen. And I think that both defenses have really been proving to be strong.
Sometimes the defenses, it's known that defenses win championships. So if the defenses play well, shut down the offenses, you can't score points, right? But I think the offenses right now are going to eventually, I have a feeling the Hornet offense is going to start to explode a little bit, because you saw how much they were substituting there. You had those young kids still making well-rounded plays. I mean, smart plays. And I think that's going to play a pretty large role in the Hornets' victory in the second half. They won the first half, so we shall see.
For sure. The game isn't over, but towards the end of the first half there, we did see Anna Taylor, Maddie Hopsicker, and McKenna Hartman really showing out for the Hornets offense. I think they were all making some good attempts to drive the ball in, get some good shots, get some high percentage shots, shake their defenders up a little bit, let them know who the Hornets are.
Yeah, the most notable play, I think, of this first half was McKenna Hartman's, I don't even know, she crossed her defender up. I mean, she really did. And put her on ice skates, passed the ball to Michaela Moskal. Michaela Moskal, splash for a 3. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful play.
Yeah, we really do need to highlight that play tonight.
Absolutely.
We don't see that very often.
No, not in high school. Not in high school. All right. That'll be it for this half. We'll be back with you in about 5 minutes at the start of third period.
Coming into the third quarter now. Hornets lead 14-11. Fiskus dribbling the ball up the top.
I almost said Disquarius with the ball. That would have been
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Jake.
Yeah.
A shot from, I believe, number 21 Borger goes. Kicks off the second half. The Hornets once again weaving the top of the three-point line. A nice shot from Adrian Russell, just doesn't fall. Mackenzie Kaufman forces a walk there on the Bearcats.
Sorry. Hopsicker will take it out.
Mackenzie Kaufman in the corner. She thinks about the shot. Adria Russell denied on the baseline, but finds McKenna Hartman on the outside and helps her find an easy layup.
Wide open lane there. I'd like to see McKenna Hartman start to take some more shots from downtown. Honestly, I'd like to see the Hornets air it out a little bit more. Because they have
got
success.
the skill, yeah.
Yeah, they have the skill set. I mean, they definitely do. Especially Moskal and Hartman. We haven't really seen it much from other people.
Too.
It's all right. I mean, that's one shot. We saw the expression on her face just there, a little bit shocked at that miss, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's really no problem. I mean, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, so.
Absolutely.
If you think you can make it, then
give it a shot.
Yeah.
Give it a shot, especially when you have the lead like
nice
this.
Tip
I mean,
from Hopsicker there. Forcing the ball back court. Bearcats recover quickly, though. They look to drive it inside. Borger has the ball on the perimeter. Bearcats setting up their offense. Borger shakes Moskal a little bit, and Hopsicker forces a turnover. Nice tip. Nice little reach, nice poke from Hopsicker there. Gives the Hornets the ball on what looked like an otherwise dead offense. And the Bearcats didn't look like they were getting anywhere on that drive.
kind of with a near miss. McKenna Hartman. McKenna Hartman actually last year had a lot of success with those mid-range shots. She could drive it in, right, and make those layups and those very close range shots. However, to counter the defenders keying on that, she could also make those mid-range shots very, very close to 100% of the time.
Yeah, you know, she definitely has the height to hold her own, score her own points, make some post moves in the paint, score some buckets. But, you know, that athleticism that she has, the speed, all of that technique, you know, she can just stop real quick, pull up from 15 feet out, and confidently shoot that. I think she's going to make it.
Exactly.
Shows versatility.
Exactly.
And the Bearcats are called for a travel there.
Wow.
As Fisk just runs into two Hornet defenders.
Wow, the crowd just went nuts there over that call.
In my opinion, that was a good call. There was nothing there was no hands in Fiskus's whole area that could have been called for a reach-in foul. You know, she did run into two defenders, took a couple steps with the ball and dropped it, went straight out of bounds. I believe that's a good call by the ref. Kenzie Kaufman.
I was gonna.
That left the fake pass, the fake handoff. Good drive to the basket. She'll be shooting 2 points off the Bearcat foul.
To the left of the paint there, over towards the student section, that area was wide open. I was really anticipating Michaela Moskal to take the screen. I believe McKenna Hartman was giving her, and take that three, but it did not happen.
Kenzie Kaufman shooting her second foul shot. First one did not go. This one doesn't either, but McKenna Hartman gets the offensive rebound. Using that height, that speed to her advantage, that toughness. And she drives to the paint. Terrence Stewart, number 31, entering the game for the Hornets. Mackenzie Kaufman will come out.
Bearcats still trailing.
Still
A
trailing by
three-point
only
deficit.
3 points, yep. Score hasn't changed much since the beginning of the second half, but might see it. Nope. Bearcat ball. Hornet defense sticking to man. It's proved successful, so there's no reason to take them out of it. And that dropped pass by number 21, Lily Borger. Ball goes out of the bounds. Another turnover for the Hornets.
Moskal to take it out. And we have these young Hornets back in the game.
Yep, Anna Taylor and Isabel Anderson. And Maddie Hopsicker, another young Hornet, comes into the game for Michaela Moskal.
Hopsicker, since you just mentioned her, is probably the fastest Hornet on the team.
Yeah, she really displays that speed when she often drives straight to the basket, shakes her defender a little bit, goes right down the landing strip. We see it often. We just saw her attempt it there. You get a little bit of a fumble, but since the Hornet defense or Hornet offense, rather, is so resilient, they get the ball back under the basket, and it proves to help. Maddie Hopsicker just scored her points that she deserved that possession.
Another time when we really see her speed.
Free ball by Borger. Isabel Anderson has the ball.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I apologize.
No, you're good. And Izzy protecting that ball.
Izzy will draw another foul for the Hornets.
Yeah, coach was looking for that call immediately.
Phil Moskal and Adria Russell into the game. Like I just mentioned, the Hornets being very resilient. Izzy was really showing it on that rebound that she got, pivoting throughout the defenders, looking to draw that foul. Maddie Hopsick with the ball. That one tipped by number 2, Jordan Patrick. Hornets keep the ball. Back out to Adria Russell. The Hornets continue to utilize this weave play. As Terrence Stewart drives to the basket and a wide open.
That was a nice play. They seemed to hone in on Michaela and Hopsicker there, which gave wide open lane for Terrence Stewart. Make that an easy score for the Hornets.
Yeah, there were a couple defenders that looked like they didn't even bat an eye to Taryn as she drove to the basket. They might not have expected it.
They might not have expected it. Maybe miscommunication amongst the other teammates. You never really know. It's a fast-paced game.
That jumper by the Bearcats. Miss. Fiskus breaking down Taryn Stewart and goes for a floater blocked by Maddie Hopsicker. Ball goes to McKenna Hartman. It's only 1 minute and 40 seconds left in this quarter. Maddie Hopsicker. A nice move into the paint. Misses the jumper, but Adria Russell finds a foul on the rebound. She'll shoot 2.
You could see she really thought she should have had the and one there, and she just was too far under the basket to make that.
Nice shot from Adria Russell there, converting on the first free throw.
She'll move the Hornet lead to 21-13.
I believe this is the biggest lead of the game, 8 points. And nice pass.
Wow.
Pass.
From yeah, I like how you put that in quotations. An
nice
unintentional pass from Mackenzie Kaufman to McKenna Hartman. And as we were talking about McKenna Hartman earlier, having a lot of success in previous seasons with those mid-range shots, we saw it again.
Nice move from Borger there. Just doesn't convert on the shot. Bearcats will take the ball out underneath the Hornet basket.
About 1 minute to go in the third period.
That shot will not go. Kenny Hartman draws a foul once again on the Bearcats. That'll be number 23, Allison Lynn.
And the Bearcat coach not happy with that call.
You know, you can't make everyone happy as a ref.
No, you really can't. It's a tough job. All respect to people who have the will to do it.
Moscow looking like she's struggling a little bit on these, but still finds a lane onto the baseline. Looks for McKenna Hartman.
I know the Hornets didn't make that shot there, but that was a terrific effort by Moscow in finding a way to get into the paint and then give McKenna Hartman a chance at a shot. It was a nice play.
I believe McKenna Hartman there was just called for a block on the baseline. Yep. But yeah, it was really good. Michaela Moscow, really smart, really intelligent for her not to just pick up her dribble when she was getting pressured in the backcourt. Could have caused some problems for the Hornets on offense.
Yeah.
It's really nice to see her continue to dribble, find her way close to the basket, look for a teammate.
It puts more pressure on the defense as well.
And that shot from Lily Borger will go. Nice three-pointer.
That's a nice shot.
Hornets bouncing back quick and travel. Easy Russell. It's only 8.3 seconds left in the third quarter. Looks like Borger will take the last shot. Nope, Fiskus. The shoot. No good. Very near miss.
That was a very near miss. It was a bank shot off the backboard, and it was close. I mean, it almost hit the ceiling too.
Yeah, very high archer.
Yeah.
Though it may have been a bit of a low percentage shot, the Hornets should be glad that didn't go in, didn't cut their lead down to only 4.
Yeah.
You know, they still hold a pretty decent lead of 7.
Yeah, that shot would have cut the lead. The Hornets are definitely hoping to probably come out of this fourth period strong and fast and score some score a decent amount of points right out of the gate to hopefully seal the deal.
Yeah, 100%. You know, they did. I think they did come out pretty good this third quarter. Scored more points than they did any other quarter. Scored 9. And they're really showing their offensive expertise, especially McKenna Hartman. We saw Taryn Stewart, I believe, score her first points of the game.
Yeah, McKenna Hartman's really been helping with the scoring for the Hornets.
Yeah, I believe she is the leading scorer right now with 6 points. Kayla Moskal and Maddie Hopsick are in a close second with 5, both with 5 points. So Kayla Moskal takes.
As far as Huntington goes, it's really all been on Boiger, as she has 8 points and scoring the majority for Huntington. You can see the Bearcats heavily rely on 21. Lily Boiger.
Yeah, she's been showing that she feels comfortable being the #1 option on offense. Whenever she gets the ball, she's not afraid to dribble it. As #1, Lily Fiskus hits a nice 3. About the same spot that she missed the one right before the end of the third quarter.
Hornets probably looking to reciprocate here, as Michaela
Moskal takes a long 2. That one, air ball.
Unfortunately for Moskal, that wasn't even close. I'm not sure exactly what happened on that shot, but usually she's pretty consistent with those quick pull-up shoot.
Foul number 35, putting in the paint is Borger, takes another 3. Kind of Hartman on the rebound. Bring the ball down quickly. Kaufman, the shot. Avery Russell with the defensive rebound, doesn't get that one to fall. And it's a nice hustle from Maddie Hopsick, who tips the ball out of the bounds to stop the Bearcats.
She kept flying out of nowhere, indeed. That was
100%.
Nice play.
You know, she's displaying that speed, that confidence that we were just talking about earlier. She's staying really tight, #1 Fiskus. I'm honestly surprised she came over that screen. Do it again, and Fiskus takes another long 3. Turnover, and a bit of a late foul call.
Wow.
Not really sure if I agree with that.
Yeah, the Hornets were not expecting that call. I'm not entirely sure what was wrong there. As the score is still 23-19, Izzy substitutes for Michaela and Moskal.
You know, though the Hornets did commit a foul on that, I think it's not too detrimental of a play, not too detrimental of a mistake on defense. Right. Since the Bearcats don't end up shooting 2 free throws off of that, they just bring the ball in bounds. Though they are holding possession for a while, Hornet defense is showing that they're strong. The tip from Mackenzie Kaufman. Borger will find a lane behind Isabel Anderson. Go up for 2.
Borger
cuts the score down. Cuts the score
shot.
down 23-21. Kind of Hartman with the ball. Nice steal from Borger.
I can't help but laugh there, as you don't want to see the ball in the heads of Borger right there, but Izzy knew, Izzy Anderson knew that 21 there had the chance to score, and
it's not too bad of a foul once again.
Yeah.
You know, these foul shots, they're not looking like it right now. They may technically be lower percentage than a wide open layup for Borger.
Yes. She did what she had to.
And Izzy Anderson's attempt on that foul, that effort, really proves, the
it paid
Bearcats
off.
only get 1 point.
Yeah.
Hopsicker finds a lane, a nice pro hop.
Nice.
Straight
The
to
Hornets.
basket.
Hopefully for the Hornets,
Borger
they're
shooting
really.
another three, doesn't go. Number 35 gets the rebound. Finds a
Bearcats.
easy rebound. Jim's getting very loud as the Bearcats are making a comeback right now. The Hornets lead only by 1 point. But yeah, Kaylee Query finds an easy rebound on the opposite, or on the same side. Borger shot that three on for an easy 2 points. The Hornets still hold this lead, but the game looks kind of opposite as it did earlier. It looks like the Bearcats really have the gym going. They have the momentum right now.
Yeah, and it's anybody's ball game at this moment. This timeout, whoever comes out of this timeout with the most momentum, I think will determine the victor of this game.
Yeah, the Hornets got to come out of this timeout just firing on all cylinders. They gotta be sharp on offense. Got to find those good shots. Got to be resilient on defense. Stay with your man. Don't overcommit. Be smart with everything you're doing. Both teams have 4 fouls right now. Either one could end up going into the bonus.
And I think the Hornets really need to key on Lily Fiskus and Lily Borger, because those are the two girls on this team that have really been the key players for the Bearcat offense.
Yeah, 100%, Jake. Kind of Hartman driving to the paint, kicks out to Adria Russell. A foul committed by the Bearcats. That'll be their 5th foul, the half. Hornets will inbound the ball underneath the Bearcats basket now.
Terrence Stewart coming in from Mackenzie Kaufman.
She'll be inbounding the ball.
When the Hornets have been taking the ball out from their end of the court, they've been having success.
Adria Russell driving on the baseline. That one tipped by the Bearcats just before it goes out of bounds. The Hornets will keep the ball on their sideline. This Bearcat defense really is amping up right now. Hopsicker will inbound it to Adria Russell. A little bit too far underneath the backboard. Can't get that one to go. Fiskus bringing the ball down. Jim's getting very loud for the Bearcats, and she'll shoot a three. That one air balls. Hopsicker gets the rebound. To Michaela Moskal, shoots a three, and that one barely misses. Adria Russell with the great box out underneath the basket, secures that rebound very tough, takes it right back up.
And Adria hasn't been having as much success on those shots all game, but when it's critical, she succeeds.
Borger. This is a mid-range. The Hornets only lead by 3 now. It's anybody's game.
Terrence Stewart was wide open. All Michaela had to do was just, a decent pass, and Terrence
Good
Stewart
drive
had
by
a
Hartman
wide
there.
open three.
It's a tough rebound. A couple tough shots, just misses those two. Fiskus handling the ball. That one dropped by the Bearcats. It'll be the Hornets' ball.
Yeah, that was a sloppy play there from whoever that was.
They kind of looked all over the place.
Yeah.
There were two offensive players in the same exact spot.
Yeah.
Didn't know who the ball was going to. Took the Hornets down. Show that. And McKenna
Wow.
Hartman will unfortunately smoked that layup. She did. Showed a great sense of basketball there, you know, keeping the defender on her backside. There's absolutely nobody in front of her in the paint. She just lets that ball fall right in front of her, takes a couple steps and goes up with the layup. Sadly, she didn't make it, but
I don't know if she was disoriented as she spun around there. I'm not sure exactly.
Maddie Hofsticker showing some great footwork in the paint, some resilience.
Wow.
Tipping that ball up in the air, comes down with it, takes a couple steps.
Yeah, what a fantastic shot. The Hornets 5-point lead here with 3 minutes to go in the fourth.
But the gym's getting loud and the Bearcats will draw a foul on the Michaela Mosker. Lily Borger will be shooting two free throws. You know, the gym was getting very, very loud for the Hornet defense there, and they honestly did prove to step up their defense a little bit. Borger makes the first free throw. Isabel Anderson coming into the game for Michaela Mosker.
Yeah, Borger definitely
leading the score of the game with 12 points.
Definitely great player.
Maddie Hofsticker finds Adria Russell in stride there. Sadly, gets called a travel. No, could have went either way, honestly. Tough call there, but overall smart. Fiskus brings the ball down to the Bearcats.
And the Hornets defense locked down like Fort Knox.
Yep, Izzy Anderson really keying on Borg right now. They're sticking to that man defense they've been running the whole game. And Izzy's really making sure that Borger doesn't get to go anywhere. Fiskus with a jumper from 3-point. Doesn't go. Maddie Hofsticker to Isabel Anderson.
Take a shot, Adria, from downtown. Near a miss.
Nice jumper from Adria. They really needed to get a shot off that time. Can't afford to just have a possession without taking one anymore.
No.
Borger takes a three. Won't go. Just barely won't go. Hofsticker probably looking to slow the game down a little bit. At least I wish she would have. Yeah, the Hornets do have a 4-point lead. That is a two-possession. It's a two-possession lead. You know, they don't need to rush anything. They don't need to force passes inside. They can keep the ball on the perimeter, get it in a ball handler's hands.
No, but with about 2 minutes to go, I think they really need to put some more points on the board.
See, I think they could afford to just keep the lead they have now. You know, if they stay tough on defense, use their energy up on that.
Well, we'll see. The way Borger's been playing all game, she could score. Borger and Fiskus, the way they've been both playing all game, it takes a layup from Borger and a three from Fiskus to tie this game right up. And there, Fiskus could have had that shot.
That layup won't go. See, the Bearcats are finding holes in the Hornets defense, but they're just not converting. McKenna Hartman takes a three. That one won't go.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Fiskus take this shot. Yep.
That one doesn't go.
She's been shooting deep from all night. Sorry, she's been shooting from deep all night.
See, I do agree with you in that Fiskus has been, or at least shot 1-3 well, and that Borger has been taking a lot of the shots on offense. But I believe that they really are in the low percentages on their shots right now. You know,
Right.
they are the ones who are confident enough to take those jumpers, shake their defenders, and then take the ball up. But you know, they really aren't converting in my eyes. So I think that the Hornet defense is doing good right now.
I agree. But I think the Bearcat offense, I think that's their game plan, is to get the ball in Fiskus's hands as much as they can, and Borger's hands as much as they can.
Yeah, I totally
if Fiskus can't make that 3 right off the bat, get it to Borger.
Let her work, yeah.
Let her work.
You know, the Bearcats, they've been finding holes. They've had a couple open layups in the paint just down there after rebounds. Some cuts, some nice passes, you know, but they just haven't been converting. The Hornets been the same way. Overall, I think both teams could afford to be shooting a little bit better from all sides, like all parts of the court. Maddie Hopsick will bring this one in. Showing that speed, she'll go up. No foul call on that one.
Yeah, I'm
Could be
surprised.
debatable.
Yeah. Fiskus, oh wow.
Looks for Borger on the
That
wing.
was surprising to me. This is,
Borger takes a 3. That one very, very short.
she just didn't set up for her shot. It looked as if she didn't do that.
Bearcats are pressing the Hornets now. Hopsick will look for a mid-range. Doesn't go. It was overall a nice shot. Don't know if that's the smartest one to take.
And
It's the end of the game.
Fiskus has to make this shot right here. She had to give them a chance.
Nice 3 from Fiskus. Overall, I think that the Hornets, smartest thing by far that the Hornets could do, get the ball in bounds and just hold it, you know? Right now, there's 20 seconds left. There's 23 seconds left to be exact. You know, all they need to do, get the ball in, hold it, maybe draw a foul. Get the ball in better position. They need to be smart here. They can't take a contested shot.
Yeah, they need to burn time and be smart with the ball. They need to keep the ball in their possession for 23 seconds.
And then if they do happen to give up the ball some way or another, they just need to play as hard as they can on defense.
I mean,
stay up on their
absolutely.
man, you know, don't give them too much space. It's only it's a 2-point game, you know. If the Bearcats come down and score, it's going to be hard to come back.
Yeah, Fiskus, great shot there. Before that timeout, she needed to make that to give her team hope going into this.
Splash from Fiskus.
Yes.
You know, she was even pretty far out, a couple steps behind the 3-point line. Drills that one, puts the Bearcats in way better game position. Ken Hartman will bring the ball out, take the ball in.
Interesting to see Anna Taylor in here, just because she's young, you know, and inexperienced with varsity games. But she is in with the 17 seconds. They've got it on it. Yep. Bearcats had to draw a foul there if they wanted. And you can see coaches a little bit irritated as they left too much time burn off the clock. Over half that time is gone.
And they're smart on McKenna Hartman's part, just dribbling the ball back and forth there, as I believe she'll end up doing again. Draws another foul. I think that'll take the Hornets into the bonus right now. She'll be shooting at least one free throw. If she makes that one, she'll shoot another one. But overall, this is what the Hornets needed. You know, they've taken like 15 seconds off the clock, maybe 16 now, and they've gotten into the bonus. They've found a smart player in McKenna Hartman.
It was a good game, but it's near impossible for them to win this.
And Anna Taylor with an amazing tip out of Borger's hands to end that game.
Wow.
Forces no shot on the offensive side.
Nice job.
Looked like the Bearcats were a little bit panicked on that.
Yeah.
You know, forcing some passes. But overall, the Hornets defense stayed calm, stayed collected. Anna Taylor shows that one last tip to end the game. Overall, a great game between the Hornets and the Bearcats. It was close, as we expected.
Yeah, overall, great game. Before you leave, Ross, play the donation banner. Before you leave, all you viewers to donate even just a little bit, like $2, $5, anything helps, because to bring you these streams, we really appreciate you tuning in, but to bring you these streams, it is not cheap. It is not cheap by any means. Thousands of dollars go into the equipment for this, and we have to replace equipment, buy new things. So it's not cheap. We hope you enjoy these streams, but we really need your help to bring them to you as well. We need your help as well as us volunteering our time to give you these streams. We hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. We'll leave the donation banner up for a little bit longer so you can scan the QR code. Tonight, commentating was Eli McFadden, myself, Jake Rodkey. Camera girl was Abby Rip. Is that how you say your last name? Rip. Abby Ripa, and Ross Shea was producing. So thank you for tuning in to this very competitive game. It was a very close game.
Yeah, it was a great game tonight between the Hornets and the Bearcats.
Absolutely. We'll see you next time on Hornet TV. Thank you.